Hello, Spice people, to Girls So Spice the Sex. So today on Sex Matters, I'm going to be talking about how to ride a dick. How to ride a penis, actually. Yeah. So I'm just going to be sharing a few tips. I'm not going to go in deep into it. Yeah. If you really want to know how to ride a dick, the techniques of how you should do it, how to go about it, here you might want to come for my class. Yeah. So today I'm just going to give you tips of how to ride it. So number one tip is this: you have to be very careful. Yes, I know you have made mouth. Yes, I know you can do. Yes, I know you just want to show yourself, but hey, you have to be very careful so you don't cause more harm than good. Yeah. Because the truth of the matter is, most times we are so into it, we just want to ride and bounce or to watch in porn, but it doesn't work that way. You have to be very careful. If you do the wrong thing, you hit the wrong spot, or you twisted the wrong way, I doubt if you're really gonna finish that sex for that day. Okay. So number one tip is you have to be very careful. Also, the reason why we say be careful is because you want to balance well. Yeah, and that takes us to number two. Tip of how to ride a dick is balance. You have to learn to balance. Your position has to be right. What position are you trying to do? What exactly are you working at? Yeah. So how are you supposed to sit? Are you sitting? Are you standing? Are you bending? You have to make it work. Sit right. Make sure you are well balanced. Make sure you are relaxed so that you can ride it well and then you can enjoy what you're doing. Yeah, that's tip number two. Tip number three of riding a dick is all about pleasing yourself. Most times we ride a dick to please him. No, this is not about him. This is about you. So ride him to please yourself. The more you feel it, the more you enjoy it, the more he feels it also. Okay, that's what people don't know. So when it comes to pleasing yourself, it goes a long way. So all the motion and the movement and the techniques and everything goes into you. So when you enjoy it, he also will enjoy it. So stop riding his dick for him. No, ride the dick for you. Okay, yeah, it's his dick, but hey, you should be the one to enjoy it more. So that's tip number three. So tip number four is motion. Now, when riding a dick, you should have at the back of your mind that there's something called the ocean. The way the ocean moves, the ocean goes forward, it takes it back, it comes forward. Most times, all we do is the up and down, which I'm gonna get there. But hey, learn to ride a dick in the motion pattern. Yeah, don't just do it the up and down. Auntie, upgrade. You want to understand what the motion is all about? Hey, reach out to Soul Spice. So that's tip number three. Tip number four is eye contact. When riding a dick, please look into his eyes. Let him know you're the boss. Let him know you know what you're doing. Let him know you want to give it to him. You know, like Anyway, look into his eyes when riding a dick. Don't just ride his dick. Look into his eyes. Whilst looking, you can also help yourself grab your boobs. Grab yourself, fondle with your boobs. Put your hand on your clit while riding. Yes. Masturbate. If you can't masturbate alone, like those all those masturbation is a sin, madam, do it now when you're riding his dick. Yeah, so you might want to stimulate your clitoris whilst you're riding. You might also want to grab your boobs, play with your nipple, play with yourself, understand your body. Yeah, touch yourself whilst riding. It gives you more pleasure. It makes it feel like it helps bring out the sex goddess in you. Okay, so that's number four. Number five, the in and out, which you are used to. Yeah, it's okay to do in and out. I'm not against it, but hey, don't just do in and out. There are different levels of riding a dick. We have riding the top part of the penis, we have riding the middle part of the penis, we have riding to the very end part of the penis. So if you really want to know about this, you have to come to the class. But hey, when riding the penis, you have to understand that there's the first, second, and third layer of riding the penis. Where do you belong? I know most of you just do the up and down, but hey, you're your own. It's okay to ride the penis whichever way. But all I'm saying here is, you just have to enjoy it whatever it is you're doing. Yeah, that's number five is turning your back to him. Don't just ride his penis looking at him. Turn your back. Let him see your ass. Let him see the back of your. Let him see the bone of your back. Let him see your back. Let's see your bum. The twisting, the rolling, the in and the out. Oh God, most times you just do up and down. No. It goes beyond up and down. You have to learn to do the up, the down, the forward, the back, the up, the down, the forward, the back, then the rolling of it. All this and more you really have to learn to do. Another thing that went around some weeks back is spelling the word coconut whilst riding a dick. People think it's a joke. No, it's not a joke. When you go up and you come down, you do the first C, that's 0, that's 1. Yeah, you go up, you come down, you do the round 1, that's 0. You go up, you come down, you do C, you end, that's you do the round 1. The end, you come down, you take it forward, you take it back, that's an end. You can actually spell coconut on a penis. If you don't know that, I have shown you now, that you know now. Yeah, there's nothing Soul Spice can do when it comes to penis. That's what we live for. Yeah, so another tip, another way of riding a dick is, one thing we need to understand, that riding a dick is not all about separating yourself from your spouse. Yeah, you might also want to grab him, you might also want to kiss him whilst riding, you might also want to caress him, you might also, whilst you're touching yourself, you might also want to touch him to make him feel and put him into the mood. All this and more you really need to know. So the last tip I have for you today is relax and enjoy. Madam, there is no rushing. Nobody's rushing. Nobody says it has to be fast. Nobody says it has to be slow. So if you want to do it slow, please take your time. Do it slow. Sometimes it goes a long way when you take it slow and then you trust the pen. You feel every part of the pen is going inside of you like, God. Snap out of his Soul Spice. Yeah. Okay. So relax and enjoy. Take it slow if you want. If you want to go fast, you're crazy. Let's ride it. Yeah. Ride like a horse. But hey, like I said, you have to be very careful so you don't twist or bend the penis the wrong way whilst riding. Yeah. So all this is what I have for you today. I say, do have a fantastic day. Love you all. I remain your one and only Soul Spice. Bye for now.